Okay guys, a lot of you were asking for updates on Mace, so I decided to film this session with him. We're working on obedience in protection, which is the hardest form of obedience for a super intense dog like Mace is. The best way to explain it is if you had a tiger and he really wanted a piece of meat, but you needed him to do a couple of things before you gave him that piece of meat. So this is the most difficult thing for Mace is when he goes into drive to control himself, and I'm very happy with how far he's come. He is an awesome dog.
Zoom in on Pat. It's going to be quite the hit.
He has become actually a lot stronger with the obedience. Not a lot of dogs become less with obedience. Mace has certainly become more with obedience. You know, and that's always a good thing to see. For me, that's a sign of quality in a dog. The decoy was standing a little flat-footed there. He got taken down, but also Mace is coming a lot faster now. Look at this grip, guys. Remember this dog's grips like a few videos ago?
Like a bullet.
Look at those grips.
Like a bullet.
That is the product of good training and some repetition. Nice, firm, full grips.
Good boy.
It's Gabe.
So, I'm gonna make it out.
Walk up, Pat. Mace, los!
Need a little juice for that one.
Good sit. Los. Sit. Good. Decoy, step back. One step. Sit. Good job. Boch. Boch.
Didn't want to do that.
Stellan.
But I reinforced him when he took that step back. Decoy's making some mistakes here and kind of,
Pay the punch.
yeah.
Just straight back.
So I'm having to give the decoy some instructions. This is only like his third or fourth time in a suit, so
Good job.
give him a break, you know. And he gets to play with Mace. How lucky. So there you can see the grip settle.
Get him, Mace. Stellan.
Nice and full countering. Still some torquing, but he's a dog that will always torque a little bit. As long as he stays mostly full, I'm happy.
Mace, los.
I'm still using the electric to reinforce good gripping behavior.
Step back slow.
You can see the dog, you know, he's listening to me a lot more than he ever was. It's only been a few months, guys, and I'm so happy with where he's at now. He's given me such good vibes in this type of work.
Not like that.
I don't like it when the dog turns around and comes to the right. I want the dog to either back up or come in on the left side. It's a much better picture. As I was saying, this dog's giving me such good vibes. Like in obedience, it's hard to explain, but like I said, the tiger analogy, you know, it's a good analogy because the first few times I did this type of obedience with him in a protection scenario, it was very dicey. We'll say that. Not because he's nasty, but because he just gets so overwhelmed and so aroused by the presence of the decoy because, you know, he's had a number of years of just being able to do whatever he wants, you know, in a protection setting. So things were a little bit, I shouldn't say whatever he wants, but pretty much close to whatever he wants. Nothing near the kind of control that I want. So you can see here, you know, it's just opening those neural pathways, repetition, 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 good training, and it all starts to come together.
Get ready, Pat.
I think, you know, if I keep training this dog, it's going to be real tight real soon, and I'm having a lot of fun with him. He is available though, and he is for sale.
Watch him, Mace. Watch him. Watch him.
And no, he's not going to be a pet dog, and he's not going to be able to hang out with your, you know, pet dogs that you have and, you know, your 6 kids or whatever else. This is a dog for a very specific client that's looking for something special and that understands a little bit about working dogs. If you're a police department, by the way, and you want a really nice dual-purpose canine, you know, you'll get a good working life out of this dog. His joints are good, his spine, his elbows. He would make a great cop dog. He's 3 years old, for those of you wondering. On that reattack there, he wasn't sure. I'm far away. I'm making outs from 50 foot out there. The grips. So on this out, he went
Keep me
behind the
safe.
decoy, so I had to go get him and then put him in front of the decoy. That's something we're gonna have to work on with a really long line. So there you can see I made a little electric on him there because he did not want to come back. And there you go. Like I said, there's certainly still some kinks to iron out, but it's really coming together. I'm happy with the grips. The obedience is really coming along. And without a decoy, he's very, very obedient.
Stellan.
And he is just hitting like a Mack truck. I'm having so much fun with this dog, guys. I can't even explain it. He's just a monster. Anytime somebody sees him, they're like, holy crap, that's a big dog.
Mace, here. Mace, good.
The place bed is wet, so he tries to get on it, and he just falls right off of it. It's raining and it's windy, so not the best weather, but hey.
It's almost as if